Well, crews in downtown Eugene are cleaning up a day after the butterfly lot was shut down. Police evacuated homeless campers from the site near 8th and Oak because of safety and health concerns. Most of them moved back to the site near Highway 99, and nobody was arrested.
But when trash is left behind, somebody has to clean it up, and it is costing taxpayers money. In our special report tonight, KEZI 9 News reporter Jessica Babb investigates the hidden costs behind all the camp cleanups.
It's huge.
I think it's quite high.
Homeless camps, both big and small, are everywhere. But what happens when campers move on? How much does it cost to clean up the mess they leave behind?
Thousands.
50,000? Oh, at least $500,000.
It's actually a lot higher. Last year, ODOT, and just that agency alone, spent $1.8 million of your money cleaning up illegal homeless camps around the state.
Jeez.
In our part of the state, ODOT spent $226,000 last year. So far this year, they've already spent nearly double at $425,000.
Okay, and the year's not over.
Money's a huge resource, but time, just purely the time it takes, is a huge resource as well.
Angela Beer-Seidel, a spokesperson for ODOT, says they don't have that many people out on the roads. So when they do have to clean up these sites, it takes them away from other projects.
We'd rather be doing something else with that time and money.
I'm here at a bike path along the Willamette River, and officials say this is one of the areas they frequently have to clean up, whether it's because of smaller objects that are left behind or even bigger campsites. And they say every time they have to come clean it up, costs them more time, money, and resources.
Beer-Seidel says crews just cleaned up that area a little over a month ago, and when we were there, the campers and the trash were back.
But they just can't keep up with it in some places, like along the river or hidden places.
And it's not just ODOT. In the past year and a half, the city of Roseburg has spent over $8,600 cleaning up camps. But if you drive up I-5, some other cities have spent a whole lot more. Since 2017, Lane County has spent $31,000. City of Springfield, even more, coming in at $41,000. But just look at the city of Corvallis. They estimate they've spent a whopping $174,000. Although the biggest spender, the city of Eugene, coming in at nearly $789,000.
We have seen an increase in the number of homeless camps that we've responded to over the last few years.
Brian Richardson, a spokesperson for the city of Eugene, says with limited resources too, they've also had to temporarily stop certain projects to go clean up the camps.
We work our best to kind of work with the resources of what we have here.
It's a lot of money, and you know, it's just a shame that I have to pay that much out. The money could be used in other places, but yet, you can't be walking around in a dump.
I realize that people that are homeless don't have a place to put their trash, and so someone has to pick it up. And if taxpayers are footing the bill, I'm okay with that. Yeah. It needs to be picked up.
Judy Borg and Cher Du Bois say they notice the trash every time they go for a walk. To do their part, they help pick up what they can, week after week.
It's very heavy this morning because there was a lot of metal.
There are some campers that do their part as well. We spoke with one homeless man who didn't want to go on camera, but says he makes a point to pick up his trash every time he moves. He says he just wants to keep it clean for everyone. But that's not the case everywhere, and not everyone does. And as long as there's trash left behind, you can expect your taxpayer money to be spent cleaning it up.
ODOT, along with many of the cities we spoke with, say when they do have to go in and clean up the camps, they work with community organizations to help provide the campers with the services they need, so that way they can help connect campers with more long-term solutions. In the studio, Jessica Babb, KEZI 9 News.